Singer and Fast and Furious star Tyrese Gibson is now wanted by the Fulton County Police Department for animal cruelty after police say his 4 large dogs got loose in Buckhead and killed a neighbor's dog.
According to police, they've asked Gibson to turn himself in and surrender his dogs, but so far he has not complied. Fox 5's Eric Mock joins us now live in studio. And Eric, you spoke with the owner of the dog that died.
That's right, and he's devastated. He said his small spaniel didn't stand a chance against these 4 large cane corsos, all of which can weigh upwards of 200 pounds. And what makes this pain worse for this owner is this isn't the first time actor and singer Tyrese Gibson's dogs have gotten out.
He was so loving. He was a little mischievous. He was a big kisser. Like, he would not stop kissing me for like 20 minutes every time I got home. And we were inseparable.
Harrison Parker says his King Charles Cavalier Spaniel, Henry, was the best dog anyone could ask for. Parker says on September 18th, he let Henry outside in the front yard of their Buckhead home on Woodhaven Road like he had for years. He says Henry was well trained and never left the yard. But after he didn't come back for a few minutes, he went outside to check on him and found the little dog dead in the driveway. He rushed him to a pet hospital, but it was too late.
Apparently he died very quickly. From internal bleeding. He was crushed. I mean, the doctors were like shocked, like he had multiple ribs broken. I mean, it was horrible. Like, I really hope his suffering was quick.
Police say Henry had been mauled by 4 large cane corsos. Those same 4 dogs were captured on a neighbor's security camera across the street. The neighbor called Fulton County Animal Control about an hour after Henry was killed because she didn't feel safe with them pawing at her front door. Fulton County police say the dogs belong to Fast and Furious star Tyrese Gibson, who lives just around the corner on Tuxedo Court.
There have been multiple calls of incidents of these dogs escaping over the past couple of months.
Captain Nicole Dwyer with the Fulton County Police Department says records show Gibson's cane corsos got out at least 3 times this month prior to the mauling. Animal control officers tried to cite Gibson for the violations, but he wasn't home when they stopped by. Parker is furious that Gibson didn't do something then to keep his dogs on his property.
He didn't care. I mean, what a jerk. He's just letting these dogs run around, whatever.
Captain Dwyer says she called Gibson after Henry was killed and explained he needed to surrender the dogs, but he refused. So they got a search warrant for his home and an arrest warrant for Gibson for animal cruelty, which they executed on September 19th.
He was not at the residence, and neither were the dogs. They had already been removed. So at this point, he is wanted for cruelty to animals, and we're asking him to turn himself in and turn the dogs over to animal control.
Dwyer says they've given Gibson a week to do the right thing.
We had spoke to his attorney that he was possibly going to turn himself in by last Friday, but that did not occur. And now we see on his Instagram as of Saturday that he's posting that he's going on a mental health journey and he'll be in Dubai until November.
She's worried if they don't get the dogs soon,
they'll get out again, kill another animal, or heaven forbid a child or someone just walking.
Parker wants justice for his best friend no matter how famous the suspect is.
He didn't do something about it. He didn't take it seriously. And now a wonderful life is dead, and I'm never going to get it back.
We tried to reach Gibson by phone, and I left a message with his attorney, but we're still waiting to hear back. Now, Captain Dwyer says despite Gibson's celebrity status, they're going to treat this case just like they would any other animal cruelty case, and that's why they say it's so important for him to turn himself in and to surrender these dogs.
Yeah, interesting timing taking the trip out of the country. But your heart just goes out to this man who lost his dog, and you just look at the sheer size difference of those dogs. It really is striking.
It doesn't even compare. This dog was so small compared to these 4 massive dogs.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should have been free. And you can understand his heartbreak and his anger.
Exactly.
Eric, thanks.
Thanks, Eric.